So the previous video left off here exactly, and that is because it is currently evening and I'm about to take an overnight bus. I'm gonna go take an Uber to the bus station and then take a bus to Almirante, which is like the port town to get to Bocas del Toro. I did just realize that I did not book an accommodation yet for tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can do that at the bus station, but I'm just gonna brush my teeth, get ready, and take an overnight bus. I have no idea what the bus looks like, what the situation is gonna be like, so we're gonna figure this one out. I hope the bus will be nice. If not, it's 10 hours. I've got TV shows on my phone, so I can manage for 10 hours, but let's get going. Also, Bocas del Toro looks like paradise online, but I am here in rainy season, so I've mentally prepared myself for bad weather and not the tropical vibes, but we're still gonna check it out. Welcome to Bocas del Toro, which supposedly is beautiful and gorgeous and paradise on earth, but I'm here in rainy season. The plan is to find a grocery store, find a bus and go to Starfish Beach. I will say though, the instructions on how to find a bus were very vague, because she said at some kind of square or park in front of a government building where they're doing construction, but I don't know if you can tell, but they're doing construction everywhere. It's also extremely muddy here, so my legs are covered in mud. But it's okay, because we're on an island, it's island life and nothing matters. Just relax. Ooh, it's also very slippery. This looks so idyllic. Made it to Drago Beach. From here it's a 30-minute walk to Starfish Beach. You can either then walk back and take a 2:50 bus back, or I think you might be able to take a boat from Starfish Beach, so it depends on what the weather's like and what I'm gonna do. But first we hike. This is exactly what I imagined and hoped Panama would look like. Even though it's rainy season, it's still warm. And it's still beautiful. I've barely made it anywhere because everything's gorgeous and I want to take photos of everything, so there's a pretty good chance that I might actually never make it to Starfish Beach because the walk is already gorgeous. You know what surprises me about this? The lack of trash on the beach. And I'm not complaining about it. I think it's gorgeous. But if I compare it to Koh Rong and Koh Rong Sandoom in Cambodia, I would have expected more here, but no. So I'm not gonna lie, Starfish Beach, pretty, but kind of underwhelming. Not a single starfish has been spotted, but that might be time of year, I'm not sure. It's starting to rain more and more, so I'm gonna walk back to the bus and see if there's a bus going back to town. So I don't know if I explained it correctly, but the reason why I'm rushing through all of this, like Panama City and Bocas del Toro, because I'm only here for 2 nights, is because I made a bit of a mistake. I booked a flight from Colombia to Panama City with the idea of booking a flight from Panama City to Guatemala. However, apparently it chose a nearby airport and I wasn't paying attention, So now I'm flying from San Jose, Costa Rica. Initially I would have had about 8 days in Panama. However, I now have 8 days to get from Panama City to San Jose, which is doable. Like, it's not gonna be a problem or anything, but that just means that I have to skip things, make sacrifices and rush. Alright, we've made it back, pretty much back to where the buses leave from. I'm gonna see and wait and hope there's a bus coming. Go back to town, maybe do some grocery shopping for tonight and just chill at the hostel, because my hostel is on top of the water, so it's a pretty good spot. Good morning from Bocas del Toro. I am spending my last day here, probably at the beach. I just checked the weather outside and it's actually pretty sunny. It's gonna be bad this afternoon, so I want to make the most of it. Initially I wanted to go to Red Frog Beach. It looks pretty good, but I asked like 3 people and they said a return ticket for the boat was $20, and I thought, I think it'll be worth it if the weather's gonna be great all day long, but I think I have maybe 2 or 3 hours left. So I'm gonna walk into town, find a supermarket for some snacks, and then go to a nearby beach. I think that one looks just as amazing as the other ones. Maybe go for a swim and then just chill and relax, because I finally have the time to do that. And I love island life, and as long as the weather is good, I'm gonna enjoy it. So let's go to the beach. I think I found paradise. Oh, or I guess Central American paradise, because I found many paradises in Asia, but and there's nobody else here. The entire ocean, except for a few birds, is mine. So there isn't anybody at the beach, but I think that is because cars drive on this beach. They use it as a road. So I am right beside the docks, or I guess the dock-ish, the pier, whatever. I don't think it's being used anymore, but the cars have to go around there. So there's like pretty much 0 chance they will hit me. Plus my towel is bright pink and my bag is bright green, so I think they'll see me. But it's so beautiful, and I'm so happy that I've got a chance to see this place in sunshine. I will say though, I only put on a bikini top, so the bottom half of me is underwear, but there's nobody else here, so who cares?